The golden sun rises over Vashnagar, a mighty kingdom ruled by King Veerraj, a warrior feared by his enemies and admired by his people. His palace stands tall, decorated with banners of past victories. But the king himself is restless. Despite his countless triumphs, Veerraj feels a void within. His hunger for more victories consumes him. He believes that a ruler is only as great as his conquests, and without winning new wars, he feels unworthy of his own throne. His court ministers notice his growing impatience. He rejects advice. He rejects advice, dismisses strategies, and demands instant results. His closest friend and commander, General Aditya, warns him. A king who only chases victory will one day lose sight of his kingdom, my lord. But Veerraj ignores the warning. He is a warrior, not a philosopher. One evening, as Veerraj sits alone in his royal chamber, a palace guard rushes in. Your Majesty, a sage seeks an audience with you. He claims to hold wisdom that only kings may understand. Curious, Veerraj allows the sage in. An aged hermit, clad in tattered saffron robes, enters the hall. His eyes shine with a wisdom that unsettles even the mighty king. King Veerraj, the hermit says, his voice calm yet powerful, you seek greatness, yet you are lost. You desire results, yet you fear the journey. Veerraj, though skeptical, is intrigued. If you know so much about me, then tell me, what must I do to become truly great? The hermit smiles and replies, there exists a path, deep within the silent valley. Those who enter with a restless mind either find their truth, or never return. This ignites the king's curiosity and arrogance. He is determined to take the challenge. I shall walk this path and return victorious. Victory is not the purpose of this path, O king, the hermit warns. Walk it, but do not seek the end. Only then will you understand its meaning. With this, the hermit disappears into the night. The next morning, King Veerraj gathers his most trusted men, General Aditya and a handful of warriors. They ride toward the silent valley, a mysterious land whispered about in legends. As they cross the valley's threshold, an eerie silence engulfs them. The wind ceases, the birds vanish, and an unsettling energy fills the air. At first, the path seems ordinary, rocky trails, deep forests, and distant mountains. But soon, strange visions begin to appear. Veerraj suddenly sees a massive battlefield before him. His army is scattered, defeated, lifeless. And atop the ruins of his palace sits a foreign king, laughing, wearing Veerraj's own crown. Panic grips his heart. No, this cannot be. He races forward, but the vision fades. My king, what troubles you? General Aditya asks, noticing Veerraj's distress. Veerraj shakes his head. Nothing, just my mind playing tricks. But deep inside, a seed of fear is planted. Days pass, and the journey grows more difficult. Food is scarce, and the men grow tired. Veerraj grows impatient. One night, he finds a hidden path through a golden desert. A whisper echoes in his mind. Take this road, and you will reach your destination faster. Desperate for results, Veerraj leads his men into the desert. But the deeper they go, the heavier their bodies feel. The sands pull them down, and soon, warriors begin collapsing, struggling to breathe. General Aditya yells, this is a trick, my king. The valley is testing you. Focus on the journey, not the destination. Realizing his mistake, Veerraj pulls his men back. As they return to the main path, the desert vanishes like a mirage. For the first time, Veerraj understands, the shortcut was an illusion born from his impatience. As they near the valley's exit, another challenge arises. One of Veerraj's own soldiers turns against him. You have led us into madness, my king. The soldier screams, drawing his sword. One by one, more warriors step forward in defiance, poisoned by the valley's illusions. They believe Veerraj has doomed them all. A battle erupts among his own men. Swords clash. Blood stains the sacred valley dot amidst the chaos. General Aditya stands firm. My king, you must choose. Will you fight for control, or will you let go and trust the path? In that moment, Veerraj realizes the truth. His obsession with winning has cost him the loyalty of his own people. With a deep breath, he drops his sword. Enough, he declares. I see my mistake. I sought victory before I walked the path. But I was blind. A true leader does not control, he guides. The valley shudders. The air grows light. The illusions fade away. Those who turned against him suddenly feel a weight lifted from their minds. They drop their weapons, confused yet freed. Veerraj has passed the final test. As Veerraj and his men reach the valley's end, they see a massive stone tablet, glowing in the sunrise. It reads, "The greatest victory is not in reaching the goal, but in mastering the journey." Just then, the hermit appears once more. You have learned, O king. Your mind sought only results, but your soul has found its path. Veerraj kneels before him, his heart filled with humility, not conquest. Who are you, wise one? He asks. The hermit smiles. Once, I was a king like you. I, too, walked this valley, and never returned. With that, the hermit vanishes into thin air. Veerraj bows his head, finally understanding. Veerraj returns to his kingdom, not as a conqueror, but as a transformed ruler. He no longer chases results. He no longer fears the unknown. He now understands. A river does not rush to meet the ocean, it simply flows.